Welcome back to the channel, folks. We are back at it up here in Maine on a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful early morning. We're out doing some bass fishing. Let's see if we can catch a fish. That's a better cast. We're going to start things off with a frog this morning. Have a little topwater frog action. Well, maybe I shouldn't call it action until, there's actually some action. All right, I guess we're not going to have frog action. Oh, I'm hooked. I've hooked myself. Oh my word! Fantastic. Well, that was something I haven't done in a while. I actually hooked myself. So there was a fish that we hooked into. Didn't get the greatest of hook sets on it, and it spit my hook out. The hook came back at me and hooked me in my backpack, which I'm glad I had the backpack on, or else that would have been right in my back, which would have hurt, I assume. Who knows? Pickerel. He got off. I was just thinking on my drive in here, I haven't caught a pickerel all season. This is awesome. Jinx. I guess so. Now the question begins to arise. How long do we stick around? If I'm not catching anything other than pickerel and myself, what's the point of staying? Maybe we go somewhere else. Yeah, let's try somewhere else. All right, folks, we are at our next spot. Not a spot that I've really had much luck at. Normally this place is packed, and I do not see a single boat trailer here. Another reason I really don't like coming here is because there are so many people here. Oh, one boat trailer. One boat trailer is better than 15. See what kind of damage we can do. Nice, there's an airplane here. I have even more competition. Beautiful spot, but no fish. All right, well, I'm sure there are fish. It's just horrible. Well, Snag Central it is, unless there are, a lot of people already there. All right, we are at Snag Central, and I'm prepared to A, get snagged, and B, deal with the sound of the water going over the dam. There we go, folks. Our first one on the day, finally. That took a very long time. Got that on that spinnerbait. StrikeKing spinnerbait, I do believe. Let's get this guy back in. That is a pretty good fish. Got that one on the StrikeKing spinnerbait as well. Glad that we decided to stick with it because this one is worth all the casts. That's a pretty good fish. Let's get this guy back in. All right, folks, there's a closer look at what we got that last donkey on. Got him. There we go, folks. On a Ned rig. It's a pretty good fish. Not as nice as our last one, but still a pretty good fish. Let's get this guy back in. All right, folks, looks like that's going to be the end of the video. Not a bad day. We got 3, 2 on that StrikeKing spinnerbait and 1 on that StrikeKing. I guess it was a StrikeKing day. It was that StrikeKing Ned rigged Ocho. It's turned out to be a beautiful, beautiful morning today. I'm so glad that I was able to get out. I was debating, do I want to go today or not? Now it's time to go home, get a second breakfast and another cup of coffee. Whatever else you have planned, make sure you get out there and fish. And the whole, you know, bleh. All right, folks, looks like that's gonna, no, looks like that's a bit. Oh, I'm just kidding.